Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be the very first haul that I do on my channel, and it would be from personally my favorite store, and I hope it is yours as well. It's going to be a Sephora haul, if you couldn't tell by the title of this video. The first product that I am going to show you is a product that I went back and forth whether or not I was going to purchase, and swatched it a couple times in store, and then finally, after seeing a couple of online reviews, I knew I just had to get it, and it's the Josie Maran Coconut Water Eyeshadow. And if you haven't seen this product, it is very liquidy because of the coconut water, and you do have to shake it up quite a bit to mix. The shade that I purchased it in is in Beach Sand, and I thought that this color would go for many different occasions. The product comes on a doe foot applicator, and it's very pigmented, has a lot of shimmer, but I think this color would be a great one color shade. Just pat it on the lid, maybe put a little bit of a transition color in the crease, and you can walk out the door. So I haven't tried this on my eyes yet, but am looking forward to it. Another color that was really beautiful, but I wasn't able to purchase because it was out of stock, was Playa del Pink. That is an absolutely gorgeous color. It's very shimmery. So in lieu of the Playa del Pink, I went with Beach Sand. The next product is one that I thought would be a little bit of a boring product, but I was traveling. I do a lot of traveling for work, and I ended up at my destination and had forgotten my dry shampoo. But lucky for me, I was going shopping that evening, and there was Sephora. So I went in to get some dry shampoo, and again, I had heard a number of reviews on the Bumble & Bumble BB Preta Powder. And I like Bumble & Bumble products, so I thought I would give this a try. The reason being is it's not only supposed to be a dry shampoo, but it also says it's a style extender and a volumizer. And I have to agree, I don't know about the style extender part, but it definitely is a great dry shampoo as well as a volumizer. You have to be really careful with this product because a little goes a long way when it comes to the volumizing. I purchased the Buxom lip gloss in Celeste, and in the tube it looks as if it is a sparkling peach color. On the skin, it doesn't really have a whole lot of color. There is a little bit of peach in there, and I don't think this swatch is really going to do it justice. But if you can see how, right here it is, and how I'm moving my hand, it just has the most beautiful sparkle in it. And honestly, I really haven't been using this lip gloss over any lipsticks or other lip colors. I've really just been using this color on its own. And I personally have very pigmented lips on their own. And I just find that with this gloss on top of my natural lip color is a perfect shade for me, and it just absolutely looks beautiful. You can see the sparkle on your lips. The full-on lip polishes by Buxom do have a pepperminty flavor and scent, as well as that plumping sensation on your lips. I don't find it to be that strong of a tingle, but you really know something is there. I purchased a Benefit Give Me Brow. Naturally, I have pretty thick eyebrows. I've been playing around with different brow products, and I just wanted something simple and easy. And this has been perfect for me. So I purchased it in the medium dark, and it's a great color for me. It gives my brows a little added dimension while curbing any flyaway hairs or out of control hairs that I have on my eyebrows. So really liking that product. The next two products that I purchased are from Becca, and these are the shimmer soufflés. The reason that I purchased these products was based on a trip that I had made in either late May or early June to Sephora to pick up a couple things, and I had went over to the Becca display to purchase an opal highlighter, of which they were sold out. They were sold out of both opal and moonstone highlighters. So I was looking around that section. The sales associate had showed me what had just come out earlier in the week, and that was these Becca shimmer soufflés. And the one that caught my attention was the color that I'm showing up here now. It's the lychee opal. And I'm not a big fan of cream products, so I don't tend to purchase cream products at all. She gave me a sample, and I used it while I was on a trip, and right there's the color. I don't think my lights are picking it up that well, but she gave me a sample, and while I was away I wore this sample exclusively, and I happened to go into Sephora when I picked up the Preta powder, and the sales associate in that store complimented me on my blush color. And what was I wearing but the lychee opal? And I continued to get compliments on my cheek color the next couple days. So I went, when I got back from that trip, and purchased a full size, and then just today received the raspberry opal color. And this is one of the darker colors. If you can see, it's kind of a whipped texture. That shade is right here. So now what I have found on these is they don't have a tremendous amount of color. I found that they could be buildable, at least the lychee opal. But it's still going to be a lighter, it looks more like a pinky peach color. And then the raspberry opal looks more like a raspberry, a muted raspberry. Even though it's not extremely dark, it has enough color, and it puts this beautiful sheen on your cheeks. So you have a little bit of color, a nice sheen. You don't have to wear highlighter because it's already mixed in the product. And I'm really loving these. Another brand new product is from Fresh Sugar, and I personally love the Fresh Sugar line. I have so many of their lip balms. I have their lip sugar scrub, and this is the Lip Serum Advanced Therapy. And how they describe it is the ultimate age-defying treatment for your lips and lip contour area. And it's supposed to help nourish and improve the definition on and around the lips while visibly smoothing fine lines for fuller, younger looking lips. I've been using this product, and I'll take it out of the box. You only need a tiny bit, not even a full pump. So just about that little size, if you can see it, just a pea-size amount, twice a day on your lips. It has just a regular lotion type consistency. It's not greasy. It has the typical fresh sugar lemon scent and flavor. If you lick your lips, you will get a lemon flavor. I've been using it for about a week, and I haven't needed to use my lip balm near as much as I had previously. I haven't noticed anything on lines or any wrinkles that I have around the lips, but I wouldn't expect to after a week. I'm just going to keep this as a staple in my drawer before I go to sleep. Put a little bit of this on, and then I do follow it up with a lip balm. And I use, before bedtime, I use the Dior Creme de Rose. Before I talk about the last product I purchased, I did receive a couple gifts with purchase, as well as redeeming some of my points for some 100-point perks. So the freebie items that I received was a sample of the Benefit They're Real push-up liner. Have not tried this yet. Nor have I tried my sample of the YSL Baby Doll Mascara, although I think I'm going to be using this mascara next because I hear it is wonderful. The last product that I received as a male gift with purchase is the Too Faced Melted Lipstick in Melted Peony. This is the only one of the freebie gifts that I have tried, and I love the color of the Melted Peony. However, I did find the texture on my lips to have a little bit of grittiness. I'm not sure if that gritty texture is because it is just a deluxe sample version of the product, or if that is what people are finding in the texture of the full-size product. So if you have any of the melted lipsticks and can share if you feel any texture on your lips from the product, I'd greatly appreciate it, because as far as the color and the lasting power, I really do like that product. Moving on to the last product that I purchased in my haul, and not something that I had expected to purchase at all until I saw a review from Natalie at Flower Bomb. Oh, and I can't remember the numbers after her channel name, but I'm sure every one of you knows Natalie. She does the best hauls, the best reviews, and really has an expertise at high-end products. I'll list her channel below if by chance you don't already subscribe to her, because she does a great job. But this is the Tarte Rainforest After Dark. That is what the packaging of this palette looks like. It's very heavy, very sturdy. It has a very large mirror, and then you see the colors. There are 6 eyeshadows, 3 of which are matte, 3 are shimmer, although 2 of the shimmer are very light on shimmer, and there is one that is a little bit stronger on the shimmer, but I don't find any large glitter particles. So I think everyone will love the colors of those shadows. Overall, I do find that it is more of a neutral palette, even though you do have some purplish shades over here. You have 3 browns and 3 towards the muted mauve purple shades. You have a beautiful light pink blush, and then a highlighter, and their famous bronzer in Park Avenue Princess. Well, I don't find the texture and the formula of these 6 eyeshadows very buttery or pigmented. Some are better than others. Shade you cannot really see, and then you can see the remaining 2 purples. This purple here is quite pretty pigmented. Then the gold shade, which you're not really getting a good view, that it has the most shimmer. And then you have a nice lid shade, and then a darker brown. I haven't had a lot of time to play with this palette as it just came in. However, I am wearing the brown shadows with a mix of the middle purple shade on my eyes currently. And the one thing that I noticed, there was 0 fallout on these shadows, and they were buildable. I haven't tried the face products in this palette on my face yet. The pink is a very light pink, and I'm not sure how well it's picking up on camera. The highlighter is in champagne, and it is beautiful. And then you have the Park Avenue Princess Bronzer, which is a little bit lighter than what I tend to like in a bronzer. However, it probably would look good in the fall and winter time. I'm still going to have to play with this palette before I can say whether or not I love the palette. I did like the palette as I used it in my look today. If you'd like me to do a full review on the Rainforest palette, I'd be happy to. Hit the like button if you'd like me to do a review, and of course you can always leave a comment in the comment section as well. That ends my Sephora haul for today. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye everyone!